One. Hi, this is weekly astrology for December 3rd, 2012. The week begins with the fading winter sun opposing mighty Jupiter across the zodiac. These two great benefic planets deliver the optimism in our lives. So what does it look like when they oppose each other? They're across the planet. Things come to cross purpose. One step forward, one back. Rather than illuminate the room, the sun may instead cast a hidden shadow across the pallor. Jupiter, in response, may inflate all issues. Dialogue on the U.S. stage right now is likely to become extremely exaggerated under this opposition. Is there a reason why doubt is lingering? The cementing word of this period would be diplomacy. I mentioned this last week. Compromise can only come through mutual sacrifice. I mentioned this, that Saturn may tease that type of response out of the public. You know, this might come up in the conversation. Saturn, along with Mercury and Venus, also in Scorpio, holds the truth to the highest authority and does not bend in its resolve to do just that. It just resolves. It has to resolve. The moon, on the other hand, may play a significant role this week because it's about emotions, as it opposes foggy and elusive Neptune midweek. Criticisms, misunderstandings can evolve under such skies, so beware of what you say. Things are bound to be misinterpreted. You might not have meant that, but it did slip out, so to speak. Beware of casting those barbs. Later in the week, when the moon enters into gentle Libra and defies Uranus in fiery Aries and squares Pluto in Capricorn, we may see a different type of flavor altogether. Reason and balance may be cast out the window, at least temporarily. This is just a quick stopover, and it's just that. In the coming weeks, we'll witness Uranus as he stations direct and thrusts action, innovation back into the dialogue. This and a new moon set the stage for departure from the norm. How exciting could that be? We really might see something as a result of the conversations that are rippling out from the election outfold. True astrology comes from accuracy. When you know the exact details of your chart, you get the instructions for life. Your journey is different from everyone else's. It's incredibly unique. Your houses dictate where the activity is taking place in your chart. Know your rising sign. Memorize it like you know your sun sign. It's accurate, it's predictable. In short, astrology flat out works. I've been working with chart for years. I've never been disappointed. I have a weekly radio show that talks about astrology. I always get into great topics. I've got great guests. It's called Turning of the Wheel. It's on Contact Talk Radio every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. It's a great show. I get great response from that. It then goes up to iTunes where you can catch it as a podcast if you want to. Write to me if you'd like for a reading at chris@chrisflisher.com, and visit my website. You can get there from chrisflisher.com or turningofthewheel.com. And I will see you all next week.